This is Magic Nations on Nintendo Switch. This is the second part of my quick review. The first time I gave it pretty much a glowing review, but I needed more time with it. In other words, to see if it was, over the long term, still addictive and decent to a degree. I guess it is a pretty decent game. That's for sure. It's got a hell of a lot of addictiveness to it because the card game itself is pretty simplistic. The gameplay is probably one of the slower card-based games I played, but it's just more fun. It's right up there, with some of the better card games. It's really, really addictive. I mean, it just gets its hooks in you. I'm at level 40 now, or I soon will be, and I've got some really pretty decent cards. And that's the key to winning, is getting the decent cards. You end up using some of the special cards in the game. They're legendary cards and they're really expensive. I recently bought the Black Dragon, which cost me 8,500 coins. The only way you can get that really is through drops, but if you're lucky enough, one of them might just drop in the shop, which is really rare, so you have to trade for it, buy it in the shop for whatever people sell it for. And I saved and I played and I eventually bought it. But 8,500 coins, I mean, if you were paying for that on the PC, because you can buy coins on the PC version, not on the Switch, it would cost, 3,000 coins, be about 15 quid. So it's expensive on the PC. You can buy all the best cards using real cash, but on the Switch you don't have that. You can't do that. You have to basically play and save up. That's what I like about the Switch version. Once you pay for the game, that was it. There's no DLC to buy at the moment, nothing. It's all really cheap, so it's a much better version on the Switch, but there are disadvantages to a degree. But it didn't put me off the game. I carried on playing it over the weeks. Well, actually, it was months. It was a really good fun. I'm just trying to think of words to really praise this game. It's, a really fun, addictive game, suitable for kids and even grown old men like me. So go out and get it. Really highly recommend it. And once you suss out which of the factions or races or tribes, whatever the hell you want to call them, are the best to use, it becomes a breeze and fun to play. As the levels get higher, your enemies will be more powerful. The PC ones, usually some of the more challenging ones. The Switch ones, there doesn't seem to be too many Switch players around, but they are there. We are there. There's only 40 odd people playing it live every day, so it's just about surviving. It's not gone dead yet. The servers, you always find a game which is good. The AI is pretty good too, but you can only play one level of the story mode at the moment. I don't know why the rest isn't unlocked yet. I've only been able to play the Orc level, which is a shame, because when you play the Orc levels and you beat each story in each level, in other words, each story mode has a chapter. When you beat that chapter, you get a reward, and it gets better as the obviously as levels progress, and it's worth doing that. And then it just stops, and I don't know why. That's the only downside is, the campaign mode needs to be fleshed out more and open to play. So at the moment I don't know how to unlock it. Nothing. I'll ask the devs about that, see what's going on. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I just can't seem to get past the first chapter of the story mode. It's just really weird. You will find in this game some of the races are better than others, but each has its strengths and weaknesses. I find the Orcs are really good, the old green skins. I've got 3 dragons now, which is pretty cool. The Wyvern, which is about 6,000 coins. The Black Dragon, which cost me 8,500 coins, which originally was 10,000, but the price dropped. And you just buy all the decent cards and hope to win. The exploding kamikaze Orc is always a laugh. I buy a lot of those. Catapults are really decent if you have catapults in your tribe or race, and get them. Some of the cards are priced either too high or too low or reasonable. I always price mine pretty reasonable because I want to sell them, but some of them are just well overpriced, and I don't know why, because when there's only 40 odd people playing, who's going to pay 8,500 coins for a big black dragon? well, me, as I want to win. But you will meet some players who just have special cards that stack up, and they're the ones to watch out for. There's gold cards as well, which are a pain. I managed to unlock one. The code didn't work on the Switch, so I tried it on the PC and it worked. So yeah, I won't be able to use that card ever again because I've already unlocked that card, and that really sucks. But what can you do? Still waiting for my Dev Gold card, but it hasn't arrived. So yeah, communication could be better. Apart from that, honestly, I highly recommend it. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the gameplay and my promotion to level 40, and I'll see you soon before my voice skips out. So I'll see you later.